I'm in Butterworth, Malaysia, getting ready to hop on the ETS high-speed rail headed for Kuala Lumpur. This video is all about the business class train experience in Malaysia, giving you an inside look at the service, comfort, and everything else you need to know about the journey. My journey began on the scenic island of Penang, where a convenient ferry service connects to Butterworth on the mainland. The ferry terminal is walkable from Penang's capital Georgetown, and there are departures for Butterworth every hour. At just RM2, it's also an affordable way to travel. Conveniently, the Butterworth ferry terminal seamlessly connects to the train station, just a brisk 5-minute stroll away. And funnily enough, the name Butterworth always brings a smile to my face, given that it's the name of my best friend's dog. Before arriving at the station, I'd already secured my ticket online, making for a hassle-free start to my trip. And you'll find a link in the description below if you're planning your own journey. The waiting room wasn't exactly extravagant, but before long, we were guided down to the platform, where the sleek ETS train bound for KL Central had just pulled in. The ETS, which commenced operations in 2010, stands as Malaysia's swiftest rail service, boasting speeds of up to 160 km an hour. Extending from the northern border with Thailand down to Gemas, the current line is set for expansion, with construction underway for an extended line to Singapore, anticipated to conclude by 2025.
So here we are in front of the Platinum class train, heading down to Kuala Lumpur now. I'm in seat 1B, business class. Let's get on board and check it out.
In business class, the seating arrangement was in a cosy 2x1 configuration. Sitting in seat 1B, I found myself right at the front and centre of the carriage, and indeed the entire train. Each seat in business class boasts a fold-out tablet for ordering food and drinks. Whilst there's limited internet access via a browser, unfortunately, direct streaming services aren't available. For my meal, I received a nasi putih, a fragrant rice dish served with a delectable curry sauce and tender chicken. Additionally, I also received a snack box containing a bag of peanuts, a juice box, and a pair of earphones. Curious to explore further, I ventured into the standard class carriages, which featured comfortable seats arranged in a 2x2 configuration. TVs mounted on the ceiling provided entertainment, and I also passed by an onboard shop as I headed to the facilities.
So I'm in the toilet of the train, which all seems pretty normal, except they do have the Asian bum gun. So it could get pretty wet in here.
Given that Malaysia is a predominantly Muslim country, the train also provides a prayer room on board for passengers to fulfill their religious obligations. A little later in the journey, I received a muffin and a hot drink of choice. I plumped for coffee.
Oh, look at this. Gotta say, that is pretty good. It's a pretty good muffin. definitely had better coffees than that though.
Choosing the plush comfort of business class set me back 160 ringgits, a pretty fair price for a journey of around 4.25 hours. The journey had been comfortable and pleasant overall, and I'd highly recommend the ETS service for anyone travelling around Malaysia. A little over 4 hours after departing from Butterworth, we finally arrived in Kuala Lumpur.
Well, we've just got off the lovely ETS train in Malaysia. Really good service, very comfortable, very affordable. It's taken me 4.5 hours to get down to Kuala Lumpur. I don't know why, but they've fenced off the stairs. So everyone needs to go up the escalators in this big queue. Oh well.
Thanks for watching. Please check out one of the videos on screen and hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss new videos every Thursday and Sunday.